Why does nobody talk about the one moment that changed America's financial destiny overnight? On November 3, 1913, a monumental decision was made that would forever alter U.S. society: the inception of the federal income tax. But why did this happen? And more importantly, how did a single amendment shape the lives and liberties of every American? Picture this. It's 1861. The drums of civil war resonate across the land, and the federal government, desperate for funds, introduces the country's first income tax. Yet, as quickly as it arrived, it vanished, repealed in 1872. The country moved forward, but shadows of industrialization and urbanization began to pose new challenges. This growing nation demanded an equitable financial system, and reformers of the early 20th century envisioned a progressive income tax as the sword to pierce the armor of income inequality and an unsteady revenue stream. Enter the 16th Amendment, a declaration of change, ratified on February 3, 1913. Congress was now unleashed, empowered to tax income without restraint of state apportionment or population counts. This legislative transformation was pivotal, peeling away the restrictions that tethered the federal government's reach into the pockets of its citizens. Fast forward to November 3, 1913. Under President Woodrow Wilson's watchful eye, the Revenue Act of 1913 emerges from the legislative forge. At first, the tax was a gentle giant, casting its 1% net over individual earners, bringing in more than $3,000. For wealthier citizens, the rate rose to 7% on incomes exceeding $500,000. This tax structure was more than just numbers. It was a symbol of fiscal fairness and shared responsibility. While supporters praised its necessity in fueling government machinery for the greater good, critics raised alarm bells over the specter of government power potentially growing too large. With the advent of World War I, the federal income tax ballooned in scope, evolving to meet the demands of a nation at war. Over the following decades, it served as the bedrock for federal funding, shaping the course of social programs, building infrastructure, and undergirding national defense. Today, as debates rage on about tax reform and fiscal priorities, November 3, 1913, stands as a testament to the power of government to redefine a nation's economic landscape and the enduring impact of policies that continue to ripple through the fabric of American life.